Every stuck or non-growing solopreneur is usually missing one of three core business foundations. And sometimes they're missing all three. Let's see where you are. The three core business foundations that all but guarantee clarity and a business that not only fits, but also funds your lifestyle, they are one core offer, one ideal customer, and one delivery system. Looking at businesses, building businesses, and growth and income generation through the lens that I'm about to show you is really a game changer. And I can almost guarantee that you've been focusing on the wrong thing, even without realizing it. As an owner of several businesses and someone who's coached businesses of all sizes all around the world, I've seen what this shift in thinking and the corresponding inspired actions I'm about to share with you can actually do. So, what's the number one reason your business isn't growing as big or as fast as you want it to? Here's the answer. Most entrepreneurs think they have business growth problems, when really what they have are clarity problems that cause business growth problems. You see, clarity is the short answer to the question, or rather lack of clarity is the number one reason your business isn't growing as big or as fast as you want it to. And that's what we're going to dive in today and fix for you. All right? Let me expand on this and ultimately unpack it all for you. You know how people say you can't read the label from inside the jar? Well, this is one of those types of situations. If you're like most entrepreneurs trying to build a business, your days probably look something like this. You start the day feeling already behind. You're juggling multiple offers. You're trying to figure out smart sales strategies. You're creating content for social media platforms that you don't even like. And you're building funnels that you may or may not actually need. That is assuming you even know what a damn funnel is. And you're switching audiences, tweaking prices, testing tools. And somewhere in all that chaos, you're also living life and trying to live that life in a way that you really want to live it. Let's be honest. Does it feel like your lifestyle's improving? Or does it feel tighter, more restricted, less free? You ever find yourself working more and enjoying it less? Checking off more to-dos, but not seeing results? Well, your effort might be high, but your clarity is low. And that creates a friction that you're going to feel every single day. Hey, look, you can't create what I call $1 million solopreneur lifestyle if your business is constantly fighting against that lifestyle. And just so you know, when I say $1 million, I'm not talking about some magical 7-figure number. Look, we're all different, and each of our businesses are different. For you, it could be more or it could be less. What I really mean when I say $1 million solopreneur lifestyle is a business and a life that feel like $1 million, where your time and your energy and your income actually support the way you want to live. What most people think is that the stress you're feeling is coming from the work you're doing, but it's actually coming from the uncertainty. You know, if you ever find yourself asking questions like, am I selling the right product? Do I even know who my ideal customer is? Is my business set up right? What type of person am I trying to be? How can my business support my lifestyle, even if I barely have time to live it? If you're asking these questions, then that's the clarity problem tapping you on the shoulder. Let me ask you this simple question, and just answer it honestly, but just, answer it in your head. When was the last time you finished a workday and you thought, wow, today totally mattered. Today moved the needle. If you can't remember when the last time that was, don't fret, because you're not broken, you're just unfocused. And it's actually not your fault. You're just doing a few too many things. And doing too many things guarantees unclear results. All right, real quick. And hey, I want you to drop this one in the comments, okay? What's the one part of your business that feels the most scattered right now? Is it sales operations, time management, or anything else? Drop a 1 or 2 word answer in the comments. I just want to see real quick what everyone's dealing with out there. All right? Great. Okay, we've unpacked the problem, okay? Now let's talk about what will actually change things for you. Because even if it kind of surprised you that this lack of clarity is the number one reason why your business isn't growing as big or as fast as you want, I want you to know that the solution is totally within your reach. You know, after diving deep with countless small business owners who are all trying to build a business that fits their life, not just survive it, this is what I've learned. Success is in the simplicity. So, why are we approaching the solution from this angle? Well, it's not because it's trendy, and it's not because it's minimalistic. This is the course I suggest you chart, because simplicity is the only way to create a lifestyle-friendly business that can also scale as high and as wide as you want. All right, let me break the 3 core foundations down just a little bit further. 1 core offer. Most solopreneurs and entrepreneurs create new offers to solve emotional discomfort. Think about this for a second. Something's not selling. You create a new offer. Something feels unclear. You make a new package. Someone doesn't buy. You offer them a different product. Before long, your business looks like a digital yard sale, and it's got clutter everywhere. But when you simplify to 1 core offer, everything changes. Your messaging becomes stronger, your marketing becomes easier, your operations become lighter, stress goes down and profits go up. Because now, instead of splitting your energy across 4 or 5 products, you're channeling it into an offer that creates your best results. And look, believe it or not, after you get your 1 core offer engine humming, then you can diversify into other offers. And because of this initial focus, these new diversified offers will be way more successful and way more profitable. And here's the big one. Your core offer gives you lifestyle clarity because it creates space and not chaos. It supports your life instead of constantly invading it. Okay, core foundation number 2, 1 ideal customer. If you've ever struggled to create content consistently, it's probably because you're talking to too many people at once. When your audience is unclear, your voice becomes unclear. But when you know exactly who you serve, all the way down to their fears, their desires, their language, their goals, and their lifestyle, everything clicks. Your content becomes easier. Your confidence goes up. Your marketing becomes a conversation rather than a pitch. And the people who find you, they feel like you're talking directly to them. This is how solopreneurs and entrepreneurs of all business sizes create magnetic resonance with their audience. Not by shouting louder, but by speaking clearer. All right, core foundation number 3, 1 delivery system. This is really the part that determines your lifestyle, okay? You can have the right product for the right person, but if your delivery system is chaotic, you're going to never feel free. A clean, repeatable delivery system is what gives you the real entrepreneurial freedom. It's what allows you to earn more while working less. It's what helps you build a business around your lifestyle instead of sacrificing your lifestyle for your business. Now, there's all types of delivery systems. Coaching, courses, hybrid programs, templates, digital tools. And the reason I want you to pick one to start is that it makes doing your business so much more simple, consistent, and aligned with how you want your days to feel. So when you combine one offer, one ideal client, and one delivery system, your business becomes lighter, your days become simpler, and your marketing becomes way more effective. Your confidence grows, and your lifestyle actually opens up. And then you can really start to scale. And it'll feel almost effortless when you do it this way. This is how you build a one-person lifestyle-aligned, million-dollar friendly business. Not through complexity, but through clarity. And yes, in case you're wondering, this is the very way every successful 7- or 8-figure business has done it. All right, right now you're probably thinking, okay, Del, I get it. Clarity and simplicity are the keys. But where do I start? How do I get started? And it's a great question. And there's a tool that will give you your unique answer. I use this tool myself all the time, and I have all my clients use it too. And I'm going to share it with you. And best part, it's free. Let me tell you what it is and how it works. It's called the Product and Service Optimizer. And as I said, it's completely free. Just answer a few simple questions about what you sell, how you sell it, and the lifestyle you actually want to live. Optimizer shows you exactly which of the core business foundations you're missing and what to do about it. And you'll see if what you're selling can actually truly fund and fit your ideal lifestyle. And if not, it pinpoints the small tweaks that can create big results. The whole thing takes just a few minutes, and the insights are personalized to help your business stop stalling and start growing. Just below this video and right under my name, you'll see a shaded box. The link to this free tool is in that box. Okay, let's land this plane or dock this ship. Your business isn't stuck because of marketing. It's stuck because of a misalignment and a lack of clarity. You've got too many clients, or maybe too many systems, or maybe too much other noise and not enough clarity. When you simplify, you finally create space to scale. You build a business that fits your life. You build a business that supports your freedom. And you build a business that feels like you. All right, if this helped, zap the like button. It only takes 2 seconds, and it's a way to pay it forward. And make sure you're subscribed to this channel, or you might miss my next video. It's the perfect complement to this video. And it's titled, How to Stop Wasting Time on the Wrong Things in Your Business. Del out.